what we're gonna see is how to make Flappy Bird part 2 in Scratch. Okay, if you haven't seen part 1, check them out, links in the description down below. Okay, now let's get started. First, I want to make the backdrop like a sky kind of a thing. So what I'll do is I'll go to colors, keep my color at 53. Okay, 52 is better. 52, and saturation at 50, brightness 100, and I'll draw a square like this big. Okay, this big, or just no, I'll just draw a square this big. That's it. And now let's go to the bird. So at the last tutorial we saw that when the bird touches the pipes you see here, it stops. Okay, but I also want the bird when it falls down like this, right, to like die. So for that, let's go to the operators. Let's take an or and less than and put this inside. If y position is less than -171, -171, and let's put that in now. Okay, so now we are done with that, and I'm going to start to like a background kind of a thing like the hills. So first let's go to the paint and let's
always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to...
This is okay. So what you have to do is just draw a circle like this and bring this up, use this a little bit and bring this down and bring this one down, so the hill goes like, see, like this, and then comes like this, right? So like that would be nice. So let's go to the code. Let's take and when green flag clicked, go to events, grab a when green flag clicked. So for the, we want the hills to be like this center, right? So it is 0 0. So 0 0 is nothing but the hills would stay in the center. Okay, so we want the hill to go like continuously move towards the left side. Okay, so it will go like from here like that. So let's go to control, grab and forever, and let's go to motion, grab and change x by -3. Okay, now let's check it out. So as you've seen, now late. The bird's not seen, right? Yeah. The hill is like moving the left side like that. So it moves. What we want to do is we'll just for the checking what just take out this code like this code away. Okay, sorry, this code, just disconnect this code, the hit that, and it stops over there. So what we want to do is, so when it goes to the end of a screen, we want to create a new clone of itself. Okay, so it comes like this. Just a minute. So let's go and grab, let's go to the hills first. Let's grab an if then, and let's go to operators, grab an if x position, I'm sorry, if the less than operator. So if the x position is less than, let's say about, come on one side, less than 464, like that something. Okay, I think 464 will be correct. 400 and I'll use 465, just a little bit extra. And let's grab an x position, and let's go grab an, so the right side of the screen is made with the exact width, okay, exact width of the hill. So for that, what we'll do is we'll just grab and set x2, so which is these 480 pixels, all the blah blah. So what we can do is we'll just grab an x position and let's set it about negative, or let's go to operators, grab an multiplication operator, set x position -1. So when it goes to the left side, it kind of like teleports like that, okay. So I don't know if what's the problem, but for if you get the same problem like this, like you see, it does not completely go fully off the screen. Maximum is like here. So let's go to looks, grab and set size, and set size to 80, 150, okay, and let's set it there, and then take another set size. So the set size 100 is its original size. So what is this? That is the size makes the hills bigger, and then uh, it's actually supposed to be with 100%. So right now, before it moves, can it goes off the screen. Right after it moves, it changes back to even its original size. So you wouldn't notice that it's 150% of its normal size. So let's check it out. 479. 4. Let's give it 479. Yeah. Oh, so once. So the left edge of the screen is -240, and the entire size of the costume is 480, and the half size of the costume is going to be 240. Of course, it's 240 plus 240, 480. And then once you subtract 240 from the -240, then that is rightmost edge of the sprite at the leftmost edge. So yeah, I know it maybe not be confusing or confusing to you. So now let's just check it out, okay? Yeah, it's going to work. Now, I think that my hills. So we need to make a duplicate of the hill to join. Like so, let's go to controls, grab, and when I start as a flow, and let's go to motion. Okay, grab and go to X, and you know the size hack. It's not like a hack or something. Set size to 150 and set size to 100. So as you know, I've told you right, this should be 480 because the size of the. So let's go to blocks, make a block called move. So let's get this defined now. You see this code, take this code and put it under. So it moves and we can drag a block. Let's go to control, grab and forever. Take this. So putting this inside here is going to be the same, okay? So don't worry, you just duplicate, right click, duplicate, and yeah. So if I want to change anything, I can just change it through the move block something. Okay, now let's see how it looks. Okay, the hill is not moving. That's because we need to put and create clone of myself here. Okay, now I think it should pretty much move. Oh, sorry, you don't need to put a forever loop here. I'm sorry. Now it should pretty much work. Yeah. So now what we'll do is let's go to the looks. So guys, let's go to looks and grab and go to back. Go to back 10 layers and put that over here, okay. So now it should be proper. Yeah, it pretty much works. Now for me, if you see, it kind of like comes up like that. So I don't want it to come, so I'll use the reshaper tool and bring it down like this. Yeah guys, this is okay. So now let's go back to the code. Now let's make a score kind of a thing, okay? Let's go to the pipes, go make a variable and leave it for this Python. Okay, now we want the score to be like here somewhere, so I'll do that afterwards kind of. So let's go to control grab and if. So let's grab and greater than operator and change this to go to sensing right one exposition and put that inside here. Exposition of this less than. Then let's go and change score by one and let's put that inside this here. Okay, why isn't it going up? Exposition. Oh yeah, sorry, you have to put an exposition here because when it goes inside, so the score is like going how many numbers, man? Let's create a new variable. Let's name it already scored. Already scored and then question mark because we need to like pick for the sprite only. It's really important. So the weight okay, so half of the time just a minute. Okay, so my variable isn't here. So I don't know what's the problem. My variable isn't like yeah. So now it's here already scored. So let's set already scored to no. So let's put it under here. So before it makes all that pipes, all that, and we want to change the score one. So let's go to the operators, grab and equals, and let's check if just a minute. Let's grab and drag this inside and set and already scored. I'll explain you what is this code did for now. Let's set this to no and let's grab this inside here. Okay, that's because now why did I set this is now before you see before this is the code when the bird goes inside the pipe, right? So that's the code when the score goes up. So we need to join these scores. So when it goes inside, before it goes inside, it's like how to say it does not goes up. And let's check already to yes. Okay. So let's check it out. I think now it should work. So now if you see, I think it maybe is the same. Yeah, the score goes like double. See? Wait, I'll just show you. Oh, 61, 60. See? So, thought that should work. Let's grab an all. Last time I tried it, it worked, man. Let's go to variables, grab and bottom or top pipe. Why do we grab is because before the top and bottom pipe, before it goes inside, it should only, after it goes inside, it should only change like one time. Now let's drag these inside here and then this inside here. Okay, now should work, I think so. So I'll explain you. So this checks if the exposition of the bird is greater than the current pipe's exposition, which means that the bird went inside it. It also checks if the bird's already scored and also checks if the bottom or top pipe is equal to the top. Then if all of them are true, it should work. So let's try it out. First let's go to here and um, set just a minute, set score to 0. So when we click now, why isn't the score changing? Set score to 0, yeah. So guys, yeah, here I've put it as 50. Sorry. Yeah, now if you see, it properly works and it's pretty good. So I think that's it for this video. If you like this video, please like, share, comment and subscribe. I'll see you next video. Subscribe to see Flappy Bird part 3. So until then, peace out.